Hello. So I've been avoiding you. I know it's not what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's pretty obvious now. And I know this is not one of my normal YouTube videos. This is more, I don't know if I would say like a message to myself or what exactly this is, a diary entry, because that's what I've always done. Was whenever I was like dealing with stuff, I would make a video for myself to watch later. And I just don't do that anymore. I don't even post on YouTube anymore. Why? Maybe we'll get into that in another video. This is also not gonna be like a sad, depressing cry for help, like pick me type of video. That's not what this is. This is literally for myself to watch later, and also for other people who are also around my age, or anyone in general that feels lost, I guess you would say, because it's not talked about ever on social media. You just talk about, oh, I just bought this for myself, or oh, I just hit this million followers, or oh my gosh, look at how amazing my life is. That's all people talk about now on social media. Or it's about pick me this or that. I'm guilty of that. I made notes on my phone so I wouldn't get distracted, because there's some stuff that I just want to talk about. And I'm sorry, this is not like your normal upbeat video, but I think I need to just be me. Oh, why do I get emotional? This is so stupid. I'm not even sad.
I think I'm like a little liar.
It's just, it's hard sitting. It's hard sitting in front of a camera now. This is so stupid. I'm sorry. There's nothing even sad going on here. It's just being vulnerable is hard sometimes. Let me stop this because I cannot be doing this. Hey, at least my eyes are blue.
So pick me. Choose me.
Also, we're in my closet right now, so welcome to the closet I haven't shown you guys yet, which it's crazy because I literally have like 4 YouTube videos that I've filmed. I just can't get myself to post them. And I don't know why. Actually, I do, but again, that'll be a whole different video. I'm 24 now, it's weird. Like, I feel like at this point in life, I don't know, this age is weird, and I feel like so many older people can't relate to it because they weren't in their mid-20s with like the pressures of social media. And I don't think a lot of people realize the effect it has on people. 20s are weird. So many people are so many different like parts of their lives, or they're at different times of their lives, or they're doing different things. And I think it's hard because you're so used to growing up, and you do elementary school, high school, and a lot of people do college, and you're always on the same path as others. Like, you're usually doing things at the same time, and this is like the first time in your life that you're not doing the same thing as others. And it's a little bit scary. It's not even like the growing up is scary. It's just people are finishing different races at different times. And I think lately it's been really hard for me seeing that. Like, I make jokes about it all the time, how I'm like the last one of my sorority sisters that are like still standing, you know, no ring. Obviously. I mean, I'm gonna talk about that later, like relationships and whatnot. Or I see people having kids, or like finishing different like graduate schools, or buying their first houses. Life is weird watching other people's lives unfold on social media. I don't know if it's hard because you always think you're gonna be at a different point when you're not. I don't know what it is, but these mid-20s are weird as hell. And I think sometimes, again, this is like me talking to myself right now. It's hard watching siblings, your best friends, even like cousins, like finishing races or whatever, like hitting benchmarks in their lives before you did, whenever you thought like at that day and age, like you would be doing that first or whatever. I don't know if it's just like adding to it, because like I was saying earlier, on social media, it's the goofy side that you always see. You see like the smiley, like making stupid jokes side. Like, life is life. You don't talk about everything on social media. You hide some things, or you just put a band-aid and continue going. And that's okay to do that. Like, really, it's okay to do that. It's okay to just show the good. Because if everyone just talked about bad and depressing and sad stuff on social media, I don't think we'd be going. I would not be scrolling TikTok as much. Like, shoot, I don't even watch the news because it's so sad and depressing. It scares me. I always get the question, do you wish you went to med school? Do you wish like things would have happened differently? And I think that too is why I've been like having issues. Not like issues, I'm not having freaking issues, but like mentally just like overthinking things. Like, I think that's why I've been like overthinking to the max like the past few months, because now I'm seeing my friends get their coats, or like I was saying earlier, doing different things, and it was all like fun and not fun and games, but like, okay, like I made my decision not to do medical school, to do like a different path, and I was so excited about it, and it was like, ooh, something different, something unexpected, like for 2 years. And this is me editing the video right now. I'm so glad I didn't go to med school. It makes it sound like I'm really regretful that I didn't go. It led me to so many different opportunities, but it's like I have all these big question marks that now I don't know what I'm going to be doing at different points in my life, compared to my friends who took a more traditional route, who know exactly what they're going to be doing every single day, or they have a 5-year plan. Me? 5-year plan what? You look at the highlights of everything, but then like the realities of just like life in general, like your life is not going to be a 9 to 5. Like the scariness of just everything you do being dependent on social media platforms, like that reality sets in. And I'm so blessed. This is not me complaining whatsoever. I'm beyond grateful for every single opportunity that I've gotten. I don't know, it's just weird because it's not normal. People don't put light on the fact that people who put their entire lives on social media, it's not normal. Like what I'm doing is not normal. Most people have a certain job that they do every day, or they have a family that they take care of, or they have a routine. I have anything but that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week. And I think if you've watched me for a while, you know, like I literally have a planner sitting right there, and I like to write out every single goal I have for the day. And when those goals just are posting on Snapchat or on YouTube or on, I mean, I'm not posting on YouTube, I'm posting this on YouTube or like Instagram, it's almost like, what is the purpose of me? Like, am I really helping people? Am I really reaching that goal of like making a difference? Because it's hard to see, it's hard to say. And that's always what I wanted to do, was just like help people in different ways. That's why I wanted to be a doctor. That's why I also did not go to med school, because I thought I could help more people if I did social media and like being like the older sister figure, or just being someone like anyone could look up to, or just like being able to prove like you can do it. I still think I can help people by doing like all of this. And I feel like I'm rambling right now, but I don't know. I feel like my goals are losing a purpose, and it's hard. Like I feel like I need to find something that I can check off a box to be happy. It sounds so stupid. I think I connect my own happiness with the happiness of the people around me, and how happy can I make them. I'm always like doing everything for everyone else. And I think it's not like I forget about myself, I don't, but it's mentally tough sometimes whenever you gauge your own happiness on what you can do for other people, like your friends or your family. I don't have my family here where I'm at right now. I also don't have a lot of friends here right now. Like most of my friends, like I have a solid, like I could count on one hand my friends that I have, like real friends, not acquaintances, that I have here where I'm at right now. And it's like, yeah, I could move home, but I would never want to live in my hometown. Like, too many, I can't go back. Too many negative connotations with my hometown. Too many, I can't go back there. Social media does make me happy, but it's like a happiness that wears off. Like, oh, this TikTok got 1 million views, okay? What's the next thing? How's your Instagram gonna be doing? Can you get a reel to get 1 million? Okay, what about your Snapchat? Okay? What are you doing on Twitch now? It's like you spread yourself so thin you like forget sometimes. And like the future, everyone's always asking me like relationship wise, like are you in a relationship? Are you dating? Like, are you hiding a relationship? I don't think I'm gonna be so honest with you guys here and with myself. I don't think I will ever do anything on social media with a relationship ever again. I can't go through that again. Because it only shows the good. And it's not real. I mean, it's not fake, but it hides too much. Especially if you're in something that's not happy. And I think that I compare a lot of things to those perfect things that you see online. But let's be honest, it's normal not to be like happy all the time online in your relationship. It's normal to like want to post your significant other. And I'm not saying like if I'm ever in a relationship again, I'll completely hide it. No, like you'll know if I have that. But it's not gonna be to where it was in my past. Like I don't think I could do it again mentally. I'm not strong enough to do that yet. I can't. And so I also don't want others to have expectations of me moving forward because that's all they know of me. And I think that's also too why I avoid YouTube at times, because I look at the old or the past and it's like, okay, you got to reach these numbers where you have to do this certain thing to even be liked. And so it's hard whenever you feel like you have to fit into a perfect little mold. We'll see what ends up happening. There's nothing exciting going on right now, unfortunately. Just some dogs. Literally, those are my little babies. Which, talking about babies, like, that was always my goal too for the longest time. And I think I also struggle because obviously in order to have freaking kids, I always thought like being married first and like all of this and that. And I think that's what I struggle with too, because now I'm like, big question mark. Like I thought other things would be happening or this or that. And so like growing old is just weird. If you're younger than me and you're watching this, good luck, Charlie. No, I'm kidding. There's like always so many good things. Like there really is. There's so many good things that's not even shown online. Like the warmest of messages, or just being able to go, like yesterday, I got lost with one of my girlfriends on a hike. We thought we were doing a mile. Ended up being 5 miles, but like the most beautiful, just scenic, and it was just nice. Just one-on-one time with one of my friends. Like the sun was starting to set. Like it was just beautiful. Like sometimes it really is the little things in life. Maybe it's like a surprise, like getting breakfast delivered from one of your friends. Like there's so many good little things. Like I don't want you guys to be thinking things are tough or bad. No, that's not the case. I just feel like I've been avoiding big things like YouTube because I'm stuck in my own head, and maybe I want to make this video to like show to myself like a year from now where I'm at. I don't know. Maybe I just want a weekly talk with myself, and you all might think I'm losing my brain, losing my marbles, losing my brain cells. We all know I might not have many brains. No, I'm kidding. I am smart. I'm a queen. I have lots of brain cells up there, but like it's good to talk. Even if there's like no point to it. It's good to like have a little chit chat with yourself, to reel yourself back in and make those goals and make those expectations for yourself. And right now I don't know what my goals or expectations are, because I think I make all these goals and like make these plans just to distract myself, like the podcast or me doing Twitch or other things, like me making myself like so busy that I can't like sit back and like, what really is going on here? So yeah, that was a whole lot of nothing, but I'm sorry I haven't been posting. I'm not gonna make a promise to continue to like post 4 times a week, Or twice a day. Oh my god, I remember posting twice a day on YouTube. That was something. Anyways, I've been rambling. I don't know if you even got a message out of that. Future self, I hope you're doing good. I hope you don't have wrinkles yet. Who knows what's going on in your life now, but hopefully it's pretty cool. Hopefully you have some cool stories to be telling. And hopefully you look back on yourself right now and you're like, I did it. Maybe you're thinking, oh my goodness, look at how young I was. Look at how silly. Like, look at how I thought something was a problem that really wasn't. Oh, look how I'm stressed about overthinking. I know one day I'll be laughing.